Hypnosis is a fantastic mediation tool which you can use to connect with, listen to, and learn from your body. In this busy, modern world, it's easy to live from the neck up, paying attention to your body only when something goes wrong. Many of us have lost the art of listening to our bodies, or more accurately, of interpreting their message. For example, rarely is a headache a sign of a Nurofen deficiency. So take a moment to really enter your body. You can begin to do this now by focusing on your breath. Bring your attention to the small dent above your lip, below your nostrils. Just noticing any sensations there as your breath enters and leaves your body. Be curious about the journey of your breath. See how far you can trace your breath as it saturates your body. Just as water poured into a vessel will find every crevice, like the tide coming in and out. Feel relaxation washing over you with the tide of your breath. Notice the relaxation on the very top of your head, spreading from your scalp to your forehead, your eyebrows, your eyelids. Heavy and relaxed. Feel the relaxation spreading now through the features on your face, your eyes, your nose, your cheeks, mouth, the back of your head, your chin, calming, soothing oxygen filling your body like an incoming tide fills the rock pools. Allow your upper back to relax fully, dropping your shoulder blades like knives sliding through butter. Relax your chest and upper back. Relax your stomach and lower back. Relaxation now eases into your hips and pelvis, your upper legs, your knees, flowing into your lower legs, your ankles and your feet, easing any remaining tension out through the tips of your toes. Scan your body for any areas of lingering tension and breathe into them as though you were blowing up a balloon. Notice how the tension eases its way into the latex of the balloon. Notice how it smooths as it inflates. And I want you to know that as you are most definitely alive, then the majority of your body, the vast majority of your body, is working really well for you, and yet we're far more likely to focus on any ailments or parts of our bodies that displease us. That's human nature, unless we train ourselves otherwise. It's important to know that our bodies are constantly striving for balance and health, though our lifestyle choices can limit the resources available. Take a few moments now to think about all the ways your body has served you recently. How you might experience this as a process of images, as a series of pictures. You might experience it through feelings, perhaps through symbols, maybe words, or just a general awareness of the ways that your body has served you recently. In whatever way you experience this, it's just fine. So maybe it allowed you to see a beautiful sight. Perhaps you grew a human, recovered from an illness, or regenerated through a really good night's sleep. As these thoughts cascade through your mind, you might notice emotions attached to them: appreciation, humour, joy, maybe frustration, anger. Whatever feelings you have, just allow them, notice them, be curious about them, don't judge them. Maybe your body enabled you to hear a beautiful sound, feel a wonderful sensation, enjoy a delicious meal. Has it healed a wound, trembled with orgasm, or kept working despite being really, really exhausted? Now I want you to focus on one thing that your body has done that you can be truly grateful for. Bring up that image, that feeling, that symbol, those words, that awareness. Amplify it. Turn up the colour, the volume, the brightness, the sound, the sensation that's associated with this gratitude. Really immerse yourself in it. What do you feel? Where are you? What can you see? What can you hear? What can you smell? What can you taste? Be aware of every aspect of this sense of gratitude that you have. And while you're immersed in this feeling, maybe you can allow a message of gratitude to form in your mind. A phrase, an affirmation, a mantra that you can repeat. So address your body in your mind. Allow it to be flooded with this sense of gratitude. And we women are cyclical in our nature. Hormones ebb and flow in our bodies from puberty to menopause, causing powerful shifts in our energy, our focus, our needs, and our skills. And like a tree experiences the 4 seasons of the year, we experience 4 seasons every cycle. And often a health issue in a woman's body can be eased by addressing a neglected season. And after menopause, it's as though the training wheels come off, allowing us to access all the seasons and trusting us to find the balance in our own lives. Picture yourself now as a tree in winter. Your roots spread deep into the earth, grounding, securing, nourishing you. Your bare branches outstretched, but like the tree, you've withdrawn into yourself. From the outside, there's little sign of life. Your energy is drawn inward. You're passive, intuitive, creative. This is a time of renewal, of rest and regeneration. A time for you to retreat from the world in any way you can. You bear no fruit or foliage, and instead you spread your roots deeper and wider, letting go of responsibility as far as is possible, letting go of any negativity that's built up over the month, forgiveness, a time for taking nourishment from the earth. Take a moment to reflect on how you meet this need in your own life, at menstruation or at other times. Is there an allowance for your need to let go of anything that no longer serves you and to regenerate? After menstruation comes spring. Your energy begins to rise, tentatively pushing tender green buds through bark. The environment doesn't yet feel entirely welcoming, but you're keen to emerge, to explore ideas. You're curious and playful, a little naive even. You begin to feel more sociable. You resurface innocent and pure with a clean slate. Like tiny delicate buds which can be killed off by a harsh frost, you begin to unfurl your newly hatched ideas and plans, nurturing and protecting them, seeing how they fare in the light of day. Take a moment to reflect on how you meet this need in your own life after menstruation or at any other time. Do you make time to explore, to try new ideas, to be playful, to take risks? With summer comes ovulation, a season epitomized by the mother. You're gregarious, sociable, giving your fruits freely and generously, like the tree. This is the time of your outward glory. Your energy is magnetic and attractive. Your focus is outward, and you have lots of energy and love for others. Like the tree, This is a time when you can give your all. Having tested your ideas in spring, you know which ones to run with, and you have the energy to see them through. You feel grounded, you feel connected. Summer is a time when estrogen levels are high, and the multitasking we women are famous for is really possible. So take a moment to reflect on how you meet this need in your own life, at ovulation or other times. Do you really go for it? Do you spend time with the people who matter to you? Do you take care of them? For some of us, a more important question to ask is, do you try to keep this up all the time? Because obviously that would be exhausting. Autumn, or pre-menstruation, tends to be the most well-known, or perhaps notorious season of our cycle. And in a way, it's quite misunderstood. Just as the tree gives away the last of its fruits, and its leaves wither and die, it begins to withdraw from the harshening conditions, its energy spent. This is a crucial and misunderstood time in our cycle. It's important that we retreat and begin to say no. We can't possibly be expected to keep going at the speed of summer, bearing fruit indefinitely. Autumn is a season for editing, for contemplation, for getting real. If there are situations in your life that need addressing, it will be difficult to ignore them now. And if you try to ignore them, they will shout louder. Any needs you've neglected, any feelings you've suppressed, any gifts you haven't used will break to the surface as the tree sheds its leaves in autumn. So you must face the harsh truths of your life and shed anything that no longer serves you. This is a time to tie up loose ends, ready for the winter. If you can face yourself now and confront your truths, you're in for a restful winter. So take a moment to reflect on how you meet this need in your own life, premenstrually or at other times. Do you ever really face yourself? Do you allow difficult emotions to surface and acknowledge them along with the message they bring? Are you prepared to make changes to address needs that you're not currently meeting? So having worked our way through the 4 seasons, perhaps you may have noticed which of the seasons you favour, which you neglect. You can begin to bring this mindfulness of your own cyclical nature into your life. If you're menstruating and you don't do this already, you could track your period, and your energies and moods find your own particular cyclical pattern. If you're no longer menstruating, then you can track the cycle of the moon and pay attention to the subtleties of your own energies, making sure that you allow the energies of all the seasons to come into your life and to serve their purpose. And with a real sense of gratitude for your incredible body and a resolve to listen to it and to take the best care of it that you possibly can, I want you to become more aware of the room around you. Taking a deep, energizing breath, allowing it to flow and swell through your body, rewarding your hard-working body with a nice rush of oxygen and bringing those feelings of relaxation and appreciation, positivity, and that awareness of your very cyclical feminine energy into your day, into your life. And when you're ready, wriggling your fingers, wriggling your toes, having a bit of a stretch in a way that feels comfortable to you, and opening your eyes, ready to get on with your day.